Check one, two. those arpeggios, bro. How's everyone feeling right now? Yeah? It's been a new practice. I was talking to a friend the other day about how, like, have you ever been to a concert and someone's like, make some noise? And you're like, yo, like, but why though? Like, they jump on stage and you're already making demands of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, make some noise. I'm like, this feels. No, I appreciate you. See what I'm saying? But we're all primed now to do it. But why though? Sometimes I feel like that. Maybe that's the introvert in me. But sometimes I'm like, but why though? Just make noise? Just because? Because I don't know you. I just met you. This is unconsensual. So I'm trying to reprogram banter. You know what I'm saying? So like we're trying to set a new model for banter. So I want it to be a two-way conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone feeling good, and then everyone feels the pressure to be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's not necessarily true. So I want to have a more honest calibration on our vibe in the room, because the idea is to take wherever we really are and go up. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're feeling so-so right now, make some noise. Yeah. That feels like a so-so. That sounds like the noise someone's so-so. Who's feeling like shit right now? Anyone feeling like shit? Yeah. Hey, yeah. If you feel like absolute trash, make some noise! All right, and then who actually is feeling good? Anyone actually feeling good? Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay, so we have a good mixture. Okay, but I just want to set the standard that we're not pretending here. Okay, we're trying to be real. We're trying to be honest with each other. In fact, separation, from my estimation, is an illusion. There's no performer. There's no audience. There's just all us together. You know what I'm saying? And whatever we create together is what we get together. So, you know, we're going to take wherever we are. Hopefully, all the people who are feeling good are going to help all the people who are feeling like shit. Let's drag each other up to the, let's hold each other up. You know what I mean? And then hopefully even transcend good into great, into fantastic, into joyful. Okay, the portion over. So that was the intro. My name is Zaven, aka Zav God. This is a jam called Saturday. Would you mind making some noise for a jam called Saturday, this here jam situation? You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you for doing that. Okay, so listen, you know, it's late in the evening. I don't want to ramble on too much. However, I feel a very strong, we have to talk about, this week I'd like us to talk about hip hop. We usually start this situation with a little intro, see if we can all get on the same accord, little brief discussion, and then like interactive work size. You know, a work size? A workshop exercise. A work size. So we're just gonna like talk about some ideas. So I have a simple question. What is hip hop? Anybody? What is it? What makes hip hop to you?
Black people.
Yes! Mirror. Facts. Okay, I agree. But let me be more specific, because what we've been doing with these workshops, the idea is we're taking these different genres, like we've talked about the blues, we talked about jazz, we talked about funk last week, and we're trying to distill down to understanding what separates this genre, what makes it distinctive from all these other genres. Now, all those other genres, black people are just, you know, we're doing our blackity black thing. But like, what about hip hop makes hip hop distinctive? What is the ethos or the energy of hip hop that makes it what it is versus anything else? Anybody have any ideas? Any thoughts?
Realness.
Okay, realness. I like that. Realness. So can you expand on that? What is realness?
Speaking your truth.
Speaking the truth.
Not frying. Taking from previous culture, kind of like jazz, but not repeating yourself, not copying other people.
Mm.
Realness of the moment, realness of yourself.
I like that definition. I like that. Okay, anyone else want to expand? Any other thoughts? Wait, hold on. My friend here in the back. You have a baseball cap on. You must know about hip hop. What?
Son knows more. I was going to say it's basically a lot of it, and it doesn't explain all of it, but it's funk and jazz that has been reimagined for a new age and filtered through electronic music and sampling to create something new and unique and that has its own voice.
Okay, right on. I can get with that. I want to expand on that idea. And I'm sorry, Sen, you had something too, right?
Yeah, I think of hip hop as like news reporting.
Yes. News reporting, yes.
I like that.
Documentation. Yeah.
It's a similar vibe to like how oral tradition is passed down from like ancestors and stuff like that. So I think this is just another adaptation of describing your environment. And of course, ways of doing that has changed over the years. But I think that is a main principle of what hip hop is to be very observant and to describe what you're seeing and what you're living on a day-to-day life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, I think you killing right now. You're talking that. I would say, and this is all I'll say because I could say a lot. I mean, I grew up, hip hop is my shit. Hip hop was really the first genre that like grabbed me by the kitchen, just grabbed me by the neck, and was like, took a stranglehold over my life. You know what I mean? And before I was doing anything, before I could play anything at all, I was making beats. I was rapping. I was writing poetry, and it was really my gateway into music. And also I was digging in the crates, which means I was collecting records, I was finding samples. So not only was I learning about music through hip hop, I was learning music through all music. Because to me, hip hop is like a synthesis. It's the coming together of everything, low key. Like I feel like that's why it has so much staying power, to your point. It's like, it's funk and it's jazz. There's a little bit of all these different styles that it's like a historical record, like something that was made in 96 also has something that was made in 68. You know what I mean? Back in the day when they used to when sample clearance didn't cost $1 million, you used to have like 7 samples on one song. You could have like it's like a mosaic of all these different time periods and artists and styles coming together. And then you're bringing it to the current moment, which is, I think, so powerful and so cool. So that being said, right, we're coming together with all this stuff. So how do we create hip, like what separates like a funk groove from a hip hop groove? Because a lot of times a hip hop groove is a funk groove. So what separates the two? What do we think? That's a stumper.
Most hip hop groups tend to be more looped so that they don't have as much variation over time, at least for a section of a song.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Whereas funk often plays and improvises with the accents and things more.
Yeah, I actually think that is a really key component that I think not everyone realizes, because the art imitates life, but then life imitates the art. So as technology, I think is also a really important component to hip hop. Okay, and understanding that technology, not only hip hop, like hip hop, drum and bass, a lot of jungle, a lot of the styles that were created and catalyzed, I guess, at that time, you're using technology, and at first you're trying to approximate the real world, but then people start listening to it and they're like, oh shit, the algorithm of the MPC that Jay Dilla was using, we're actually emulating that really particular technological innovation within a particular device. And then if you're playing that funk groove, but then you're thinking about it like it's chopped up and it's looping again and it's starting from the same place and maybe it's varied a little bit, like it creates a different way of creating music, of creating fills, creating ideas, creating rhythms by piecing things together, cutting and chopping things as opposed to just like one linear idea. Does that make sense? We're gonna try it out, and then we're gonna see how well it sticks. But let's get to the interactive part. I do want to mention one other key component, because at that point, like, what's so crazy is like an entire style can literally be cultivated from like one 5-second clip. You know, like two key rhythms. I'm sure there are other samples that are there are tons that are so pivotal, but like rhythmically speaking, funky drummer. That particular drum break. That particular drum break. Funky drummer and Impeach the President is the other one from a less known group. You know, funky drummer is James Brown. But Impeach the President. Those two, if you've ever heard those records, if you go listen to those records, then you'll be like, oh shit, those have been sampled hundreds and hundreds of times, because it literally was the foundation upon which everything else was built upon. So you have these funk and R&B grooves that then you take some Art Blakey or some, you know, whatever, like some other sample from, I'm thinking of like Tribe Called Quest. You take some jazz samples, or you take some funk stuff. You take some rock and roll stuff, because people don't always realize like there's a lot of like rock and roll stuff that made their way into the music too. So it's like this collection of everything all together, and it makes it really beautiful. But I look at it as this really beautiful synthesis and this historical record, past and present. And I want to just say that let's try to explore with the idea of being real. So to me, I would also add the word authentic, right? Realness being authenticity. If you saying someone else's story, you biting, right? You don't really cover in hip hop. You know, you can DJ a groove, so to speak. Like, we can DJ a record, but you should be speaking your perspective, right? If you just copying someone else's rhymes, that's whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so listen, let's do it. Who wants to play some hip hop music? We're gonna have like a little band practice. Anyone want to get up here and play an instrument? Who wants to play? Nah, you good? Why not? Why not? Okay. Heard you. Well, I mean, anybody. Who wants to play? Anyone want to play? Okay, we have like a bunch of drummers. Okay, you want to play drums? Okay, get on the drum kit. Give it up for Leon on the drums. Anybody want to play bass? I guess that's you, Sen. Everyone give it up for Sen on the bass. Anyone want to play keys? Any keys? Any keyses? What about you, Felix? You want to play keys? Ooh, I like it, didn't like. Yeah, give it up for Felix on the keys. Like, it didn't occur to you. You're like, oh, I could do that. All right, and lastly but not leastly, who wants to get on the mic? Listen, I want to be clear. You don't have to have previous experience. We're going to guide you through this experience. If you have a voice, then you can get on this mic. Anyone interested? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody? Really reluctant class today. Okay, you know what? Yeah, come on, yes! Okay, all right. So have you ever rapped before? Yeah. Oh, okay. So I don't need to tell you nothing.
No, you should tell me everything.
Okay, I should tell you. Because also, we're not just rapping. I mean, you could spit a written if you had one. But the idea is to freestyle. Do you know how to freestyle? Yeah? You're like,
I usually sing.
You usually sing. Okay, but you in the game already. Okay. All right. So here's what I'll say. As a freestylist, I can say, I think there's a couple key components to like getting on the horse of rapping. Freestyling, you gotta allow yourself. You gotta allow whatever comes out to come out. So Yeah, whatever comes, you gotta let it happen. And sometimes it might be silly. In fact, if you really think about it, a lot of rappers are silly as shit. They silly as hell. That's a fact. They're silly as hell. Like, if you took away all the attitude, they be saying a lot of it is dad jokes. Actually, they be saying a lot of dad jokes, but they have such a good, like a good demeanor, you don't even notice. So sometimes it might be serious. Maybe maybe you're talking about your hard times. I don't. I assume you've had hard. I don't know if you've had hard times, but or maybe you're saying something silly or something just rhymes or something's funny, but you just gotta let it happen. Can you just let things happen? It can be hard to let shit happen. Not try to control shit, but just let it come out. And like if you're like, I don't know what to say, hey, you can do that too. Just allow it to all flow out. So that's one. Just allow yourself to be silly. Allow it to come out. And then two, here's a hack. Don't overly obsess about the rhymes. People get so caught up on the rhymes. As you get better, that's like a technical thing. You'll get more rhymes that you can use. But it's more about like just say things rhythmically. Say something you mean. Say whatever you mean rhythmically. And also leave some space if you need to. Don't feel pressure. You're not a slave to the rhythm. Okay. I've said words. All right, so we got our MC, we got our DJ, our DJ. So y'all play some shit, and then we'll reflect. Hip hop.
Okay. Now, I wouldn't be a proper MC if I did not introduce you to me. I'ma spell my name for you now. It's Jayd. Say it. Jayd. 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 Now, I really appreciate you, man. Cause we may not be on the same wavelength. We might be sad, we might be happy, we might feel good, we might feel crappy. It's 2025, ain't got no reason why I had to stand up on the mic, but here I stand, so I wanna introduce myself. I don't have a story to tell, but I'm a freestyle, cause that's what I'm here to do. Nice to meet you. Hey. Jayd. Hey.
Yo, make some more noise for that. That was beautiful. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that was tight. That was tight. I would even say it was funky fresh, even. You know what I mean? Okay, so first of all, do we agree, was that hip hop? Yeah? We felt it was hip hop? Okay, what do we think about that felt hip hop to us? What stood out? The flow. Who said the flow? You said the flow. Okay, what about the flow?
I feel like because between you could say you could say the drums had something going on that could feel hip hop, maybe, but the keys could have felt a little bit jazzy, and the bass was kind of following along to what they were doing. But I feel like Jayd. I'm trying to spell. Can you pronounce your name?
Jayd.
Jayd, right?
Like the gemstone.
I feel like Jayd, the flow is what glued the whole song together.
Mm-hmm.
So that like if you would have chose to sing, and the song was like a certain like whatever the other flow might have been, it would have been a different kind of genre. In my opinion.
Yeah. I would agree with that. Yeah. No, you really MC'd for real. Because some people rap, but they're not necessarily MCing. You know what I'm saying? And not only do I feel like you had the energy, you had like the bravado, but you also were interacting with us. You know what I'm saying? You were really with the crowd, and you got them with you, and now we were all in that energy together. I think you did a great job of that. So thank you for that. Give it one more time for Jade. I also think you made it really. I'm never gonna forget your name now. Very effective. Very effective. Okay. Anything else that felt hip hop to you about it? Anything?
Mostly to me, it was the drums made it hip hop.
Mhm.
Like he said, it could have turned into anything. Cause the keys are just whatever, like but it was like a R&B soul or whatever kind
Right.
of vibe on it. The drums definitely made it hip hop, and then she took it home, put the nail on the fucking coffin with the hip hop vibe, like spinning where she was.
Right. I agree. So here's what I would say. So now, because that could be a hip hop song, or a hip hop R&B song. Like it was giving hip hop R&B, which is a whole nother discussion.
Yeah.
It could have been lo-fi. It could have been some Mongolian throat singing. Who knows?
It's sure.
But she drove it home to hip hop, even though the drums were hip hop.
Right. So now, and this is what I'll say, because this is the part that peeves me off, guys. Okay. Because there's certain genres that I feel like don't get the respect they deserve, and hip hop is definitely one of them. Funk is another one. I feel like motherfuckers like don't really get as deep as they need to, and they still act like they can play funk. It's like, okay, you're okay, but you're not really doing it. To me, a lot of people, they understand that like people be playing jazzy stuff on hip hop stuff, and they say that's enough. So if you have like a drum beat that's in like the 90 BPM range, 90 to 98 BPM, somewhere in 88, let's say like 88 to 98, somewhere in that 10 BPM range, you have one of those kind of beats, and then someone starts playing some jazz chords, and they're like, it's hip hop. I'm like, well, I mean, sort of, like you could say so, but it doesn't actually hit the way I think it needs to, because it's not that simple to me. So what I'd say is like,
Well, jazz is like the predecessor of hip hop.
yes, and
Jazz, blues, soul, all that.
absolutely. As we were talking about earlier, we were talking about how it's like a historical record of all those things, but what makes it distinctive from that?
It's just dumber, I guess. Like,
You said what?
Just like dumber, I guess.
You think?
Instead of it's like ba-doom-doom, ba-doo-doo.
I know what you're saying, but I disagree.
I'm just joking around.
No, I know. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. You're like making the opposite point of what I'm making. I hear you. No, I think it has a lot of nuance, actually. So again, let's get back to the technology. So Felix, if we're gonna make, to me, if I'm trying to play a hip hop part, now whether it's jazz chords, first of all, everyone be doing too many chords. Do you realize that literally you didn't have that much tape in order to do that originally? Like you could, like at one point you only had like 5 seconds of like, there was like the hard drive could only contain a certain amount of information, so you might only have room for like one chord. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And now you might move that chord. You know what I'm saying? You might be like, oh, that's my chord. Okay. By the way, that's also a commonality, I think, like in house and like and some of these other styles where you're gonna have like one chord that gets moved around the keyboard. You know what I mean? One shape. So one thing you can do is think more like think about it more like a drum pad. Like think about it more like if you're like you can use one chord and be more rhythmic. That's one thing. And then also like it depends on what area you're in, and I don't want to go on and on about it, but like I just hate how everyone makes everything sound so sweet, because that's not, ain't nothing sweet. Sorry. Because so much of hip hop is like, okay, so you have these kind of chords, but then you have like that's to me is a hip hop chord. You know what I mean? Hip hop chord, something that has more like. And so if I'm trying to think about a hip hop group, let me think more like a producer. Let me find 1 or 2 chords, something that has a lot of texture, right? And if I want it to be more aggressive, I'm gonna play something that has like more like ugliness to it, or if I want it to be sweet, that's a thing, but everyone does that. So you hear that all the time. I'm trying to get across that you can use a greater variety of like textures. And then, here's another thing, y'all don't even have to be in the same key.
Yeah.
A lot of these producers, they didn't know about key signatures. You know, they're hearing it, and sometimes you're gonna have a horn line that's in like a fourth away, or like something that just sounds a little off, but for some reason it glues together. So don't feel this pressure to be in the key. Okay? Does that make sense, Felix? Okay, let's try that again. Let's try it again. And I want you back. Jade, we need you back, Jade. We need Jade back. So I feel like I could call someone else up, and I do want to do that. But let's see, how can I push you a little bit? I wanna like, you did so good. You did so good. I'm trying to think, what could we do to take it up and out a notch? Okay. So your flow was good. I think your rhythm was good. I want to see if you can use more of your dynamic range. You're a vocalist. So when I mean in terms of your range, I actually mean, when we're talking about flow, I mean more of your textural range, right? Like, do you have like a rougher texture versus a sweeter texture? Or like try and create dynamic changes by like, you know what I mean? You don't have to do that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but can we try that? Okay, add that onto the pile. Hip hop.
So I'm back again like I circled round the sun. Back for round 2 after round 1. I'm not gonna be afraid to show you a bit of myself. Cause that's what I call vulnerable well. An MC gotta have a trick or two or one or three. That's me, Jayd. I gotta show you that I can play the cards right. That's my start. Oh. Now it's a little nerve-wracking. I got to stacking my rhymes up. Gotta bring the backing. Now something gotta come out of me. Something a little sweet or something grumpy. Yeah.
Hey! Keep going!
I can twirl in my pretty dress or I can make a mess on this beat. I gotta be a freak and bring you something that you never thought you'd see from a girl dressed in white. See, that would be me. I love to be in this room surrounded by 1, 2, 3 more of you. Let's bring in the energy. I like to see what I like to see. Did the head bob? 1, 2, 3. A flow that can go on and on and on and on around like the world around the sun. We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna bring it down again.
Hey!
Cause I gotta bring the flavor that I have. I started out as a singer. I'm gonna bring ya something different. An MC who is gonna sing to you like sweet melodies. A lullaby in your ear. An earworm that I fear. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. That's tough. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's nullify. Bring up the energy. Bring up the energy. Bring up the energy. Bring the energy. Bring up the energy. Bring up the energy. I think I can pass the mic off to you. Thank you for letting me push through.
Give it up one more time for Jade. Oh! Amazing. So again, all right, did we feel like we had noticed a difference between that last time and this time? Okay. Anything stand out in particular to y'all about this time versus last time?
She was more comfortable this time around because she brought her own flavor to it rather than just sitting in the rap like box. I think the dynamics.
Said stand out, said stand up.
I agree. And also, you know what's funny? And it's like, there's a way, for some reason, there's a way that every like R&B singer raps. Like, no diss, but there's like a like it feels very 88. You know what I'm saying? Like somehow it always feels a little bit like
Almost jazzy.
almost not even like yeah, like Will Smith. You know what I mean? The Fresh Prince. Yes, like it's giving like early hip hop oftentimes. So at first, I think you were great, but then when you got a little more comfortable, I think you flexed a little bit more of your range and more of your like yourself and your personality. Like not like I'm rapping, hubba dubba. You know what I mean? It didn't have any of the. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was and again, all love and respect to Sugar Hill Gang. If that's your shit, that's your shit. You know what I'm saying? But okay, yeah, I agree. And so yeah, not to belabor this point, the couple things that stood out, definitely I feel like thinking in shorter phrases, right? Like taking a musical cell, and expanding on that idea, like creating variations and almost.
Science, baby. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just basically saying it's modular, like taking a unit and then expanding upon that, and or thinking about like if I'm just pitching it up or pitching it down. Even like, you know, I don't know what key you were in or whatever, but I could have heard some, you know, like just some, like you could have like, if we're really trying to bring the aggression, you can let your you know, you can like move between like tension and release in this way, like, you know what I mean? You're like, like that wasn't even the best example, but like sometimes if you allow yourself to like let your hands move in a rhythmic fashion, you can come up with some interesting things. And in that way, it can be very jazz, but like the ethos of jazz, like the idea of like exploration in that way. But taking small units, you definitely brought more of your range. I can't leave this discussion, we're about to move on, but I can't leave this discussion without what you reminded me also of, because when you use more of that like rough and rugged vocal range, niggas be forgetting about Caribbean folks all the time when we're talking about hip hop and how much that is deeply influential in the music. Aside from like, oh no, my brain. Is it Grandmaster Flash? No, Herc. DJ Kool Herc. You know, you have Caribbean people who were like literally the founders of the music, but then also like New York as this melting pot, New York as this place where you have black people from all over the diaspora. So thank you. All right, so in conclusion, you were using more of that vocal range. You were I don't know where you're from. Where are you from?
Oh, I was born in America. My family's from Guyana.
Okay, see, well, like that's something you can draw upon if you want to. You know, I don't know if you like.
No, I'm not in it.
You're not in it.
I'm not in it.
No, but I felt it, Loki. I think I felt it a little. I felt the ancestors, you know, coming through a little bit.
Yeah, it was a little Olivia. Like I feel like at some points I was like, I really heard like a little bit of Olivia.
And she's from Guyana too. Yeah. So there was a little of that Caribbean influence. But anyway, that's just to say, Yeah, flow in and out of singing, rapping. Don't feel like it's not hip hop if you sing. Also, last thing, pro tip: if you wanna sound like a hip hop singer, like sometimes I'll intentionally sing badly, cause that's the style, low key. You know what I'm saying? If Bismarck, oh baby you, if he didn't sing like that, I don't think it would have been as good of a song. Like if he could sing, I don't think it would have been as fire as it was. Like I feel you got what I need. Like yes, it's so real. Like you know what I mean? So that's just to say, there's a lot of room for experimentation, moving in and out of singing. Doesn't mean you have to sing badly. Just you know. Like you know what the key is and you can sing in that. But just know like there's so much territory. And lastly I'll just say, listen, if you want to play hip hop, don't do what I feel like a lot of people do, and that's what I'm saying. This is what pisses me off. It's like actually listen to the music. You can say this about anything, but actually listen to the music, listen to the style, and then think about the nuances that make it what it is. Like think about the historical context, think about the technology that made it what it was, think about the people and the place that it was formed in, right? That's what we're really talking about. We're talking about, and this is what you hear everybody saying, but yes, and that culture is like obviously. You know when people talk about hip hop was formed, you know these kids didn't have instruments and da da da. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what everyone says, that whole like hip hop history shit. But it's important to know that like okay, the resourcefulness, taking the little that you have and making the most out of it, right?
It also, to add on to, you changes the vibe, like of how you do things. Like these things could have been jazz, but the vibe of how it was. So the spirit of hip hop, the culture, also carries in how you play, how you sing it as well.
Absolutely, and I do think like there's some smooth.
We out here selling, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Chopped cheese, things like that. Like I mean, like it adds on to the
right. Yeah, and I do feel like I guess all I'm saying is like I get annoyed when we be doing stuff here and everyone always plays shit smooth. Like why are we always playing shit smooth? Like sometimes shit is smooth, but shit isn't always smooth. We know right now shit isn't smooth. Didn't we just go to war? I'm sorry, not to bring it to like shit is not smooth all the fucking time. And hip-hop is definitely an expression of that. And what I realized is my personal taste is my favorite shit in every genre. Like, my favorite shit in jazz is, like, Charles Mingus, Thelonious Monk, Eric Dolphy, out niggas. You know what I'm saying? In hip-hop. Why is everyone's on Tribe Called Quest dick, but no one is like, but why is the Wu-Tang not getting its love in these sessions? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, everyone, it's the appealing side of it, which I also love. Tribe Called Quest is amazing, but why are we all on that side of the game? As soon as we start talking about hip hop, I get more abrasive. And then, but then what about the other side of the spectrum? What about that grit, that rawness, that like, you know what? Okay, we're gonna start this jam. You said what? You Big L, yeah. I mean that's a bad motherfucker. Listen. Here's one. Wait, hold on. Wait, 1 second, brother. One last thing I'll say to this is like, and to be clear, that's like there's like a level of vulnerability actually I was realizing today in hip hop, and that includes all the toxic shit, because that's part of it. It's like these people are just they're reporting the news, right? They're reporting themselves. They're reporting their mental state. I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna make I'm gonna lose everybody right now, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I'm just prepping you. I'm gonna lose all of you right now, but like. I'm trying to think of the non-black equivalent, but I want to say, like, in your head, how many people in your, y'all think, I'm nervous. How many people have you said fuck bitches in your head? How many of you said fuck bitches in your head? Be real. Be fucking for real. Have you said fuck, in your head, have you said fuck bitches?
Like this is what we gonna do, or like fuck you?
No, has that been your true, authentic feeling, regardless of whether you've allowed yourself to say it?
Well, yeah, because we might have forced a bitch, or like, yo, fuck that bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay. No, listen. No, is anyone else daring enough to tell the truth? Have you ever had, like, thoughts, intrusive or not, where you thinking, you know what, fuck everybody. Fuck these bitches. Fuck niggas. Fuck, like, have any of y'all had these thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay. So... I'm not trying to encourage you. No, what I am trying to encourage you is I'm trying to encourage you to be real. Actually, that's real. Now, we can criticize, and those criticisms can be very fair when people are saying bullshit. But also, it takes a lot of courage to actually stand out there and say what you actually think and feel. I didn't say nigga for like a decade. I said no. Literally, I was like, no. No, it's not good for it. And then, you know what I realized? It did make my life better. And
And then you met a couple
and,
niggas.
and then no, look. Well, I've always been around niggas, including myself. But I'm saying but my point was that I realized, you know what though? I'm still saying in my head because that's who I actually am. That's my lexicon. I don't know why I'm pointing everything at you, saying, but it just makes me feel comfortable. But like. But the point is, I'm over here, just because I don't say it doesn't mean it isn't true. It doesn't mean I'm not feeling it. It doesn't mean I'm not expressing it in the world. But if you have the daring to say what you really think and feel, and that can include, like, I don't need to be like, I'm the greatest of all time, whatever. You're like that's also corny too. Not just because of the flow, but also because it's like, yeah. But who are you really? Are you actually willing to say who you are, really? Are you actually willing to play who you are, really? Or are you just hiding behind some jazz chords? Do you understand what I mean? Does that make sense?
I feel like what you're kind of, okay, so in my head, I feel like all of music, right? All of music is stemmed off of black excellence, black folk. But a lot of that is rooted in pain. So I feel like a lot of what you're kind of hinting at for me right now is that, like, hip-hop is pain, which it is, you know what I'm saying? But that's not all vulnerability has to be. Like,
Absolutely.
vulnerability can be sweet shit, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So we can play on both ends of the spectrum. It just depends on how you're feeling that very moment.
Absolutely. Yes, give it up for that. Come on. Thank you. For real. So we can take that model of like, I guess almost brutal honesty.
Right.
But then it can be, and even especially in hip hop, being vulnerable and being sweet on the other side, like actually sweet, is something that isn't always, it's frowned upon because that's, there's like homophobia and all. We don't have time for that whole workshop. But all these deeply held beliefs that have been holding us back too. But it's the honesty, it's the willingness to have the conversation and stand up here and be yourself in your flawed. I feel like rappers they're really like, I'm gonna just show you what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I think we respond to that. So are we ready to come out here and be our full authentic selves? Make some noise if you're willing to be your full authentic self. All right. And scene. Okay, Jesus. That last thanks, Ann. So all right, so are we ready to make some music together? We ready to make some music together? I mean, y'all sound kind of lukewarm about it. Like, tell me the truth. Are we ready to make some fucking music together or not? I need support too, y'all. I need encouragement. Can we get the house band together? So here's what we're gonna do. We're already pretty late in the night, so we're just gonna play this groove. We're gonna go over the rules real quick for the jam, and then we're gonna play some music. Sound good? Yeah? Okay. I want y'all to get used to it. It's like I'm talking directly at you. I'm not talking to the group. I'm talking to you and you and you and you. I'm talking to you. See what I'm saying? Okay. I'm like, that's, if I just say it and no one says anything, that's rude. Play a groove, please. Thank you, Milo. Can we get up for the amazing house band and the AV team? So listen, there are 10 jamandments. This is the ethos, this is the structure in which this jam can exist. So I'm not gonna go on a whole nother rant. I'm gonna try and keep it short. But also y'all gotta know. number one. What's number one on the list? Anyone know? I mean, fair. Humanity first. That's part of it. Being respectful is part of it. But humanity first, what do we mean? We mean we are in a society. To me, I've been reflecting a lot. I've almost been having this deep state of grief about the dehumanizing conditions which not only we are subject to, but we are complicit in. And oftentimes, we're not even aware that we're doing it. We don't know that we don't even really know what a human requires half the time. So we're below that standard. We're in a world where everyone's prioritizing career, productivity, commerce, at the expense of us. And ego too. So everybody's gonna come to a jam session and they're worried about how good they can play instead of how we treat each other, how we all feel in the space. And to me, that's bullshit. I've been subject to it. I've been harmed by it. Many musicians have been traumatized by those environments. And there's one thing to be like pushed in the right direction for your own greatness. It's another thing to be squashed to the point you're too afraid to do anything because you've suffered so much at the hands of unhumanness. So we're gonna be human here. We're gonna prioritize compassion, respect. We're gonna love each other, and what that actually means is telling the truth, but that's harder when you can't just be an asshole about it. If someone's off, we can tell them, but just don't be a dick. Humanity first. Okay. I should just put in parentheses, don't be a dick. Humanity first, don't be a dick. Number 2 and 3 are very important. Now, number 2 is consent. It's a small room. There's not a lot of us in here right now, so we got enough space. But overall, we got to be mindful of each other, of our space, and also be comfortable. It's important that we start asking questions instead of assuming, and receiving answers and accepting. And when we fuck up, when we're flawed and we make mistakes, we got to hold ourselves accountable and each other accountable. So, let's do that. And if you have a problem, number 3 is, if you can't handle it yourself, speak up. I'm here for you. The team is here for you. And we can make the best out of a situation if things are going awry. Okay, now. Well, first of all, does that all make sense? Can you say yeah? Yeah. Does that make sense? Say yeah. Yeah. Okay, now. Here comes the fun stuff. Number 4. You're in the band. Clap for being in the band. You just made it. You auditioned and you made it. So you're in the band, guys. And hey, listen to me. Look, I mean this shit, okay? I say it all the time, and niggas are like, yeah. No, for real. We're in the band together. That means that everything we do collectively is what this moment is. It's our collective energy that's making this moment. There is no performer and there is no audience. It's just us together, as I said in the beginning. Fuck that illusion of separation. We are one thing in this space. This is a one-time only band. This collection of people will never happen again. It's a miracle. It's a special moment. So let's revel in that moment and actually know that what we create together is what's gonna happen. So that's to say, everyone's encouraged to participate. You ain't gotta be quiet, or rather, be quiet unless you're actually gonna help what's happening with the music. Participate, don't distract. Let's come together to create this moment. That make sense? If that makes sense, say yeah. Yeah. All right, let's breeze through these other ones so we can get into collaborating here. Number 5 is practice self-awareness. So everyone has a part to play, but not the same part. Sometimes we can have individual fun, but we want to have collective fun. Sometimes someone gets also in their own zone, they noodling or whatever. They're not actually here with us, and so it detracts from what we're creating. Use self-awareness and see where you can fit in that's actually going to make the situation better. Make sense? If it makes sense, say yeah. Okay. Check your ego. Very important. When I say check your ego, what I really mean is calibrate your ego. Okay, so sometimes we go into spaces and we're like, hey, on some hip-hop shit, it's me, it's all me, it's my time. And sometimes that's too much. But then other times we go into spaces and we're like, no one cares about me. That's too little. So don't just check your ego if you have an inflated ego. Also check your ego if you're feeling too small, because you are valuable and important in this space. We're all bandmates here. So I want you to know that what you say and what you feel matters. So if you're feeling small, check your ego and try to come back to neutral so we can exist in the present together. Yeah? Does that make sense? Say yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to run through these last ones. Number 7 is carry the torch. So listen, what that just means is once the music starts, it doesn't stop. We want to keep the groove going. So if you want to get on stage, come see me. I'm acting as the coach here, and I'll take you off the bench and put you on the field, okay? So just be like, yo, I want to play or I want to sing, and I'll get you in there when it's appropriate so we don't lose momentum, okay? Does that make sense? Say yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, now 8 and 9. Yo, Felix, you know what? You know what number 8 is? Have I ever told you that less is more? Please believe me, that less is more. I said is more. We said that is more. You get it. Okay, and number 9, my favorite. I get, it's like a prayer at this point. Every week I get down on my knees and I beg y'all, please, can we please use dynamics? Oh, can we please use dynamics? Please, you. Please use dynamics. Lastly but not leastly, this is the learning space. So that's just to say, let's show grace, let's show compassion, as we talked about before. Let's fuck up. Let's be in our flaw as well as our greatness. Okay? We're gonna make so many mistakes tonight. Make some noise if you're ready to make some mistakes tonight! Hell yeah. Beautiful, beautiful mistakes. All right, y'all, we're ready to make this music together, are we not? If you're ready to make some music, say yeah! By a show of hands, who wants to get on this mic? Yeah, well, I know you want to get on them parumpa-pumps, right? Okay. Who wants to get on this mic? Not now necessarily, just at some point. Okay, at some point. We're going to bring Jade back, absolutely. Anybody else? This is just like a roll call. Anybody? No? I feel like you got something for us too, maybe.
No, I'm okay.
Everyone's acting shy tonight. Guys, this is band practice. Remember, this is our opportunity to fuck around, fuck up, see what sticks. You know what I'm saying? No pressure. Let's just exist.
I'll play guitar when I don't have a guitar.
have to give you the mic. All right. Well, I'll get it warm, and then we'll see what happens, okay? But I'm looking. Yo, Milo, you want to be the keys player? You got a gig coming up. We're just in D minor. I appreciate you. Yes, voicing. You missed our whole discussion on hip hop. Word, but you know what? We're just gonna demonstrate. We're gonna demonstrate how it's done.
I want to see how it's done, and I don't mean to be rude. I don't know how much of a lesson on hip hop I need personally.
Exactly.
I think I believe.
That's my point.
But I do want to see it.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we could all use a lesson, right?
Oh,
Until we're 3 stacks or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't even do that anymore. That's why. Yo, bandmates, if you're with me, say yeah. If you're with me, say yeah. If you're with me, say yeah. All right, listen. We opening it up. I want to remind you, this is a small space, so we can hear everything. Please whisper if you're going to be talking amongst each other. But also, we need ad-libs. We need people to just call and response, everything, okay? We're having a band practice together. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, in the affirmative. While stopping on the mic, show you how I live. Hope that God forgive me for all of my mistakes. I'm just trying to be present here and never flake. Moment that I make, oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, I'm wide awake. Yo, watching for Jake. That's the cops in case you don't know. Popo often referred. I'ma show you how we'll do it. Navigate with words. Rather absurd in case you haven't heard. I will demonstrate. Never overcomplicate the matter. Serve it on a platter. Yo, it's silver and gold. I'ma show you how we'll do it, simply breaking the mold. Yo, the story foretold is the prophecy. Trying to show you that there's more than the prophecy. Nah, more than a dollar bill, using this quill to speak the real from infinity till. That's how I do it, open the till. Yo, the POS, understand how I kick the rhymes right off the chest. What is next? Understand lyrical index. Yo, it's so complex. Taking influence from Malcolm X. Shit, by any means necessary. Right now, this whole world is getting scary. And I mean this shit. You need to be a revolutionary. Yeah, I'm about to show you how I do it like blah, blah, blah. I'm about to show you how we do it like yeah. I'm about to show you how I do it. Show you how I prove it. Yo, I'll show you how I do it like yeah. I'm about to show you how I do it like yeah. We about to show you how we do it. Yo, we show you how we do it. Yo, we show you how we do it. Any takers? We'll put you on next. Absolutely. All right, I'm trying to warm it up for y'all. Anybody else has some feelings on their chest? You can sing, you can rap, you can poeticize. You can just speak. Who has something? Anything? Some feelings? Yeah, Jade, come on. We rolling deep tonight. Give it up one more time for Jade.
Way to turn, oh it burns. I can't wake up, go to sleep at night. I toss, I turn, I don't know what to do anymore. I just graduated. I couldn't look in the crowd and see my mama's smile faded. Cause she just got a tummy tuck, now we feel separated. But Papa was there, I had nothing to be scared of. Cause people showed up, these 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 people showed up. Oh, wow! I don't think most people understand how radical it is to be positive in a fucking grim-ass land. I don't think people understand how difficult it feels to be positive in a grim-ass land. I don't think people wake up and close their eyes without thinking about something to surmise the way that their eyes dazzle. I don't know what to say anymore. I feel scrambled. I've been waking up and going back to sleep, not knowing what's wrong with me. I cannot breathe. I cannot scream. I don't want to wake the neighbors. Oh, oh. Oh, I'ma get it off my chest, cause I can't wake up and have a frown on my face tomorrow. I gotta be back in the role. I'm a black woman in a miracle. As a caretaker, I give and give and give and give and give. I'm tired of this shit. Ow! Ah!
up for Jade. I forgot to talk about one last very important element of hip hop: humiliation. Don't stop the music, that's crazy. Listen, it's a fine line, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a trial by fire kind of situation. It requires you to stand up and let it all hang out, which I think is what we were getting at, right? You gotta let it all hang out. You gotta let it exist. Now, not to be long-winded as I tend to be, but you know, I happen to look up the word humility because what the fuck is that shit? You know what I mean? Like really, like we use it, but what the fuck is it? I've had this sneaking suspicion in my spirit that the word humble is a psyop. I've had this seeking suspicion in my spirit that the word humble is a psyop. Because why? Anytime any one of us gets loud, anytime one of us says, no, actually I don't like what this is. Anytime we say, hey, maybe something should change, we're then told you need to be humble. You need to know your place. Now, I consider myself a humble dude. I'm always trying to like stay grounded. But that's the important thing, because it turns out that's what it means. Humble comes from the Latin humus, meaning earth. So it means bringing yourself back down to earth. Now, sometimes being brought down to earth can mean someone's stepping on your neck. And that's what we're trying to avoid. But it also can mean being humble, being close to the root, speaking your truth. You know what I mean? So, let's humiliate ourselves. Let's humiliate ourselves. Let's humble ourselves. Let's be okay in our weakness. Let's be okay in our expression not being perfect or correct or whatever. So we have a lot of folks in here who seem a little shy tonight. And that's okay. But I want to encourage you to get up here and try shit out. Can we try some shit out tonight? Make some noise if you're down to try some shit out tonight. This is band practice. It's just band practice, baby. It's band practice, Milo. You sound great. And you were hesitant, but you sound great. Okay, wait. I'm going to keep it moving, but I'm going to say one last thing. I just want to be really clear. When I started doing this, shocker, I sucked. It was bad. It was so, when I started rapping in high school, they wouldn't even let me rap. When I started rapping in high school, they were like, nigga, just beatbox or something. Like, we ain't trying to hear that shit. It was like that. And I took my ass home. I wrote some shit out. I sat by the boombox or whatever, practicing my shit, and I came back. And then they said it again. It's like, nigga, you better boom bap with your mouth, because we ain't trying to hear that. And then I did it again. Same shit. I don't want you to be discouraged. That's not this environment. This is an environment where we can try some shit out. But I'm just trying to point out, we all start that way, but the only way we get beyond that point is if we have the courage to stand up and try shit out. In public. I'm sorry. It has to be in public. You got to do it in front of other niggas. You can't just do it by yourself. It's different. Who's down to, in public, try some shit out tonight? Make some noise. Okay, we'll see. All right, who else is trying to get this mic right now? Any other takers? Yeah? Come on. Yo, give it up.
ocean wash me from all the negative energy. So sweet. Summer heat, summer heat, feeling the ocean waves crashing on the shore. And I remember way I came, feeling the breeze, salty air. In the heat, in the summer breeze, where I feel most free. In the
Yo, give it up. Okay, it was giving Minnie Riperton at the end there. I was feeling some Minnie Riperton vibes. Love it. Yo, how we feeling right now? We feeling good? Make some noise. Yeah? We're gonna do the roll call once again. Hey, if you're feeling like shit, make some noise right now! All right. If you're feeling mid, make some noise right now! And if you're feeling good, make some motherfucking noise right fucking now! Okay, good. We have a good range here. So let's just put all that energy in a pot, all together. Okay? Let's put all that energy. I want you to speak your truth tonight. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't feeling good, you ain't gotta pretend. You know what I mean? Just let it all out. We're gonna do some catharsis here. Let's see. Felix, do you have a groove on your heart?
The groove is in your heart, man.
That's so true. Yo, it's heating up. Yeah, let it build, let it build. Come on. Yo, Miles, what do you think?
She can make a move. She can make a. She can make a. I don't want to go apologize to you. Baby girl, my skin is bulletproof. I'm just trying to find an open key. Baby, can you come make me believe in your deepest, darkest fantasy? I'm just trying to tell you what my vibe is. There's sometimes when I'm in the night, I see in you, you got every style. Why could I take you something I can't? Hold on. Give me love, can you give me more? These notes I have, I'm so unsure, but you could help me take you up to the night, yeah. You give me that special kind of love. I got no more words, but I'm so sure that if you could open up your mind, I could be yours. You can take me to the top of the mountain, and I could give you this affection. You got soul direction. I could give you every sexual section 4. Section 4. Yeah, in every motherfucking key, and I love it. We're gonna bring it down one more time. Same shit. I said, you got love, and I got that something special fever. It's indestructible. I'm here to make you so comfortable. But I can't take you a little bit higher. You are reasons why I'm inspired to lead myself to the azure places where the world could take me high.
Give it up for Miles. Come on. see the sign. They're all around you. They're all around you. They're all around you. They're all around you. Now is the time. Have you been reading the signs? Listen. Now is the time. Have you been reading the signs? No, I don't think you hear me. I said that now. Right now is the time. Now, I don't know about you, but I've been reading the signs. Yeah. It's either now or never. I ain't trying to be clever in this endeavor. Time to pull the lever, yeah. Maybe trying to sever ties in case you haven't realized. Otherwise, it might be your demise. So much that I despise, but I simply realize right in front of my eyes, I must manifest and not taking what you digest. I have to do something different than the average. Maybe we should be a maverick. Weave together something new from this fabric of space and time. I am not going to pantomime. You can't read my mind. I have to say it out. I have to say it loud. I mean, I don't really even give a fuck if that shit's so loud. I mean, why would I stick to the rules by the same niggas who stole all of the jewels and put them in museums from the countries of their origin, far away? I'm trying to show you, listen close, what we have to say is of vital importance, no matter what they've distorted. All the knowledge kept away is deep as the ocean. This is devotion. This is a pleasant notion. What if we rose above? Understand, yo, it's coursing through my veins. It's hard to explain. All I know is that I have to exclaim. Yeah, I'm taking aim. Yeah, we taking aim. Word to Luigi. Who is he? The one and only. When it comes to this shit, holy moly, I think it's only now or never. Not trying to be clever in this endeavor. I'm about to show you now how I'm doing it. I'm show you how we do it. Ah, Babylon soon fall. That much is clear. Shit is getting weird. Shit is getting really weird. So Babylon soon fall. That much is very clear. Have y'all noticed that this shit is getting weird? This shit is getting weird. This shit is getting weird. This is not what I had imagined. I'm tired of trying to slay these imagined dragons when there's things in front of my face in this place. If we don't do something now, maybe we'll all be replaced. What about the human race? What about the human race? Yeah, I believe we're running right now. It feels like a human race. Is it against us, or is it them, or is it I? Or maybe it's neither. Maybe the enemy's AI. I don't know. It's something. I know it's something. I know that we've been sowing fruits, and right now the repercussion. That's why in the moment and in God I have to trust in, because whatever else is left, I don't know what's next. This shit's complex, but the time is now. There's a lot of things I don't know, but I know the time is now. Have you been reading the signs? Yeah, the time is now. The time is now. Even if I don't know how, even if I don't have the knowledge base, all I know is I'm trying to do something to save this place. Do my part, use my heart. Doesn't matter if you are smart, as long as you have something in here, there's nothing to fear. Let me say it clear, as long as you got something in here, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. Just stand tall with all of your gall. Nigga, it's about time we all grew some balls. Oh, I ain't letting no ice-type nigga try to take a homie away in front of me. No way. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Ain't no one going to hurt. I am not going to obey. Me and you, we are cohorts. Yeah, I ain't going to be exploited nevermore. No more. Understand this lifetime, I believe, was just for us to explore. But there's so much shit that I abhor. There's so much hatred in my heart I arbor. I mean, I'm trying to... Babylon soon fall, that much is clear. Have y'all noticed around here shit is getting weird? Have y'all noticed around here this shit is getting weird? It's uncomfortable. Babylon soon fall, that much is very clear. And before we get better, it's gonna get really weird. It's gonna get really weird. Can you see it? Can you hear? Yo, that much is clear. Time I said now is the time. I said now. What are you waiting for? I said now is the time. Right now, then now is the time. Right now, no, 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 no. Right, motherfucking no. Sometimes I feel like I'm speaking to myself. Sometimes I feel like this nigga for my health. Sometimes I'm not really worried about their wealth. Cause I'm rich in spirit, ganging with I was never born generic, and neither were you. In case you didn't get the clue, you were made to break the rules. You were made to break the rules. You were made to break the rules. Everything you learn are simply tools. Those are the real jewels. Don't get caught up in the game of all of these fools. Time is now. The time is now. The time is now. You say that with me? The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Even if we don't know how. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. How's the time? I don't even know how. But the time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Even if we don't know how. The time is now. 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 Hey! Now, 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 now. Na 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 now. Na 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 now. Na 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 no 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 no. Na na na. Na 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 no no no. It's now or never. It's now or never. It's now or never. My nigga, I hate to tell you, but it's right now or never. The time is now. The time is now. Our time is now. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Let me hear you. The time is now. The time is. Yo, Nori, I feel like you'd have some shit to say, maybe. You look appropriately dressed. This human right here is somebody I know knows that the time is now. I see you showing up every day, my friend.
Time moves ever slowly, said time moves ever slowly, said time moves ever slowly, said time moves ever slowly. Time moves ever slowly, said time moves ever slowly. Time moves ever slowly, said time moves ever slowly. When you watch me, don't you know me? When I move like this, show me how I should act, how I should be, how I should move. Ain't it fast when time moves quick in this life of ours? Can't you see? When it minutes, seconds, hours in this life getting power, cause I'm stuck in a cycle of constantly trying to be better than I could be, trying to be better than how you see. I ain't moving quick enough to match the New York energy. Create my own time continuum. Follow me on this path, whether I would bring some. And I know I try to get the better some, but I move quick for everyone. Said I move quick with the speed of guns. You can follow every intuition that I be given. Every moment I'm shifting the mood. Every time that I grip on microphones, you understand I be altitude. Follow me. Follow us, follow me, homie, follow trust. Follow me, yes, you know it's a must. I do it every time I'm dusting the rust. I'm bringing something that the people can trust. Doing something cause I'm following lust. Doing something nobody else in the whole world could ever follow. I be giving, I'm giving. They do not receive. I know in my body and my soul, the way that I do it, I'm always gonna end up with bleeding heart. When I concede the fact that I'm living this life that I lead, it's most of the time they staring at me, but they do not watch. The watch that I peak, I mean it's moving at speed of light. Really gotta take it slowly. Moving so fast right now, you really gon' act like you know me. Shake my hand and call a friend. Relationships that always end. I'm sick of being a fake follower in this state of mind. Another pill, you just a swallower. Watch as I confiscate, move so quick, eliminate. The game is for me, I really start to feel frustrated. I move so quick, fuck that time. Move so quick, so fuck your rhymes. Move so quick, I know it's right. Move so quick, channel divine. What you wanna take from me? This clock is moving ever slowly. Every time I do it, you can see the passion moving closely. I will not wait, I will not sit in line. I said I will not wait, I will not wait in line. Losing patience, I can't do it anymore. My brain is frustrated. I will not wait anymore. Fuck your rhymes, fuck your time, fuck your algorithm, fuck your life in all the prisons, fuck your life in all the situations that they box us in them. I cannot ever be what they want, but I won't try. Fuck your life, fuck your remedies, and fuck your time. Fuck your time. Fuck your time. If you ain't match mine, if you won't match mine, fuck your remedy, fuck your time, fuck your remedy, fuck your time, fuck your melody, fuck your rhyme, fuck your melody, fuck your rhyme, fuck your melody, fuck your time, fuck your melody, fuck your rhyme, fuck your melody, fuck your rhyme, fuck your melody, fuck your time. Fuck your time. The time is now. The time is never. The time is now. The time is never. The time is now, the time is never. Sharp like waves, you know I do it, but I'm sharper than Berettas. Time is now, and it's rainy outside, zombie. You like the weather? Well, now it's getting hot, but we still gon' get that cheddar. Fuck your time, fuck your remedy, fuck your rhymes, fuck your melodies, fuck your body, fuck your soul. Just enter the space quite so heavenly. Fuck your evidently. Every time that I'm on the mic, you see the present, move the past, get in future. The best producers always know how to channel rhythms in my mind. I'm really breaking out the prism when I rhyme. You see the vision always 2020. I won't stop. Yeah, it's getting heavy. So fuck your melody, fuck your rhymes. Say fuck your melody, fuck your rhymes. Fuck your melody, fuck your rhymes. Fuck your melody, fuck your time. Fuck your time, cause it's now or never. Fuck your time, cause it's now or never. Uh, 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 uh.
Make some noise! Fuck your melody! Fuck your cup! Your glass! Be careful. We getting rockets up here, but you know. Everybody, how we feeling right now? We feeling good so far? All right, so listen, we're gonna keep this music rolling. But two things that I ain't said. Bring it down just a little bit for me, brother. Sis, I'm sorry. Let us say two things. First of all, how do we feel about this band practice so far? Do we feel good? Glad to hear it. Thank you, bandmates. I once again want to encourage you to participate. I've been liable to say recently that the ad-lib is ancient technology, okay? This life is full of uncertainty. A lot of the time, we don't know if we hitting or not. It can be hard to be objective. It can be hard to know if we really in the pocket. But that's where we come together. That's where our affirmations allow us to know when we're on the right track. So if you're feeling what somebody is doing, show them some love. Give them a hoot or a holler. Give them an amen or an ashe or an A. If they're not quite there yet, show them love, show them some encouragement. Say, take your time, baby. We're in a band practice together. It's not possible to be objective. We're subjective beings. We need each other. So let's help each other get there. The great there. You know, I don't know people's spiritual backgrounds here, and it doesn't matter. I think, regardless of whether you believe in God, I feel like most of us in our lives, if not all of us, have experienced something else. That's what I call it. Something else. You be in one place, you be like, oh, this is just a jam session. And all of a sudden, you're somewhere else. Something happens you can't quite explain. And you feel it. You may not be able to articulate it, but you can feel it. Maybe you're on the dance floor and you realize you're not even dancing anymore. Regardless of what you believe, something else. That's all I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to ride that wave and see how long I can stay there. You feel me, Jade? Yeah. So let's help each other in that pursuit. When someone's vibing on something you like, show them love so that we can keep ascending. We're gonna keep this music going, but while this happens, I wanna remind, because I didn't do this, this event is free, but New York City is what? Not. Okay. This event is free, but New York City is not. Right. So, as much as we do our part to make sure that this is an accessible space for everybody, that's really important. That's intentional. This is an anti-elitist space. This is a space where we all can come together because I believe we all deserve the opportunity to bond and grow and experiment. And that becomes really hard. You know, I ain't trying to talk shit, but like, listen. There are some places. No, I am talking shit. I'm definitely talking shit. There are some places where you spend $20. There are places where you spend $20 just to get into the fucking room. And there's just so much thirst. There's so much desperation. There's so much people spend this money. There's so much ego. There's so much. And I want to be really clear. I love everybody. And then maybe I'll lose some of y'all, but like, I love the cop, hate the cops. You understand? Like, we can be conditioned to be in a situation that isn't good for us. We can be conditioned. We are in conditions. We are conditioned to be in situations that aren't good for us or aren't good for everybody. So, you know, do you, my nigga. If you a capitalist, like, hey, I'm sure Jay-Z is a lovely person. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sure Beyonce has a great personality. You know what I'm saying? But also, on some level, we can all be complicit in something that isn't working. And what I'm saying is, it is hard. It is fucking hard. It is so fucking hard not to exist in that way. I paid for that shit. Literally, I paid for that. I've been doing this shit 8 years, and I paid to make sure that the band is accounted for. I have to I've had to replace cables. Shit breaks. It's not free, but it's worth it. Are y'all hearing me? Yeah. If you're hearing me, make some noise. Okay. Again, I ain't trying to talk at you. I'm trying to talk to you. I just want to be really clear. Thank you. And you know what I realized? I can't carry this shit on my back. No one can. I can't carry us on our back, my nigga. Okay? Because there's too much fucking weight by ourselves. So we each have to do a little bit. So one person doesn't try to do a lot. You better. Come on. What do we got to do? Right. Just a little bit. So what we're going to do now, I've said enough. I've talked enough shit. Huh? You want more? I'm gonna talk shit, but someone hand me that bucket. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna put our fucking money where our mouths are, okay? Nah, fuck money. Niggas don't get it when you talking money. Our resources. This is a resource. We have to put resources behind the things we believe in. If you've enjoyed the music that has been made here, ever, if you've enjoyed having the space to express yourself, can I be really real? If you've enjoyed the space, you can go ahead right now, brother. We thank you. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I thank each and every one of you who does a little bit or a lot of it. Yes, the QR codes as well. I want to be really fucking clear. I understand why there are places where you got to spend a lot of money. New York City is fucking expensive, and we're very blessed. Thank you. We're very blessed. That's right. Thank you. We are so very blessed to have a space where we can come here for free and try this shit out. But it only happens if we do whatever we can. It only happens if we do whatever we can. On some real shit. On some real shit. If you wanna, I don't know how to talk shit and not talk shit, but like, if you wanna spend $20 for 15 seconds and to get heckled on stage, you can do that. That's your choice. Thank you. If you wanna go to Smalls, if you wanna go to New Blue, if you wanna go to these situations where they are upholding, listen, fuck. If we, listen, I hate the play, don't hate the game, don't hate the player, right? Listen, I ain't mad at niggas trying to do theirs. What I'm saying is, if we don't fucking like it, we have to do something different. We have to make different choices. We have to show up to the places that actually support us. Not just beg and plead to these niggas who aren't gonna give you a fucking job. Be fucking for real. Can we? Am I talking to myself? These niggas aren't gonna give you a job. I've been a professional musician for 20 years. These niggas, you will play at all these sessions, you are not gonna get a job, my nigga. They are not there for you. They are not there for you. You gotta make the job yourself. You gotta create the opportunities. We have to create the platforms ourselves. Nigga, the CEO, I'm going off. The CEO of Spotify just donated like almost $1 billion to military drones. Everybody boo that nigga right now. Not you. Boo the CEO of Spotify right now. Boo! That's some raggedy bullshit. And again, I ain't mad at you if your music's on Spotify. I'm just saying, look, we're trying to deal with the conditions we're in, but we're gonna stay in those conditions unless we also do something else. All right. You got something to say?
Hey, yo, come here. So, guys, I realized something. And Zabin, I don't mean this as a diss to you because I'm going to explain why.
Yeah.
We're getting hot in here, okay?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. I feel like so much time is spent, and this is why it's not a diss to you, and I'll explain why. So much time is spent talking about how much shit is bad, right? Because shit is so bad. The reason it's not a diss to you is, first of all, it's important to talk about it. Second of all, you're doing the thing that alleviates the problem concurrently. Therefore, you got the medicine. But I want to say, for those of us who spend so much time addressing the problems, sometimes, in my opinion, because I do it a lot, sometimes I really feel like that's just the way it is. And rather than complaining personally, because it could victimize ourselves, let's energize and do the thing, like pulling up to Saturday and being in this cave of music and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? So you guys that are here are proactively seeking alleviation and elevation from the things that undermine and manipulate us, and encouraging each other to pursue that shit rather than staying at home and being like, fuck the capitalists. We could be like, fuck the capitalists, but here, where we can use that fire. I just thought I would say that.
Give it up for Noah real quick. Yeah. At the end of the day, I'm sorry guys, I get a little hot sometimes.
You get hot.
But just plant in your garden. Plant in our garden. Someone once said to me, you know, okay, everyone's talking about burn this shit down, but we have to build something in its place. And that's the point. So I thank you all. I want you to thank yourself, actually. I want you to make some noise for yourself, for creating this moment, for supporting spaces and institutions that actually make the situation different. Different and hopefully better. Yes, you've been putting that work, brother. So we're going to keep this session going. I know. Beautiful. We're going to keep this session going. And I just want you to know, thank you for listening. And I want you to understand that when you're a host of a thing, sometimes we're conditioned to treat each other separate. But I'm here with you too. You know what I'm saying? So it can be really hard when you're feeling like shit. Like I've been doing this 8 years, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this 8 years. And it can be really challenging sometimes because we treat each other in a parasocial way. But we don't want to do that here. So instead, we're going to come together. We're going to equalize. and we're gonna create together, because we're all bandmates, right? If you're a bandmate, make some fucking noise right now. All right. Will, do you... Everything gets better with a sax solo, so Will, bring us back to where we need to be. Yeah, you. Good, brother. Good to see you, brother. See you right away.
Let me plant something in your garden. Let me plant something in your garden. Hopefully it grows. Perchance the seed will harden before the water flows. Can we make a tree? Can we plant a flower, grow a seed? Can you let it be me that grows inside your eyes? I just want a moment with you. Can we watch something grow, maybe two? Can I just spend a lazy day with you? Sitting in the grass waiting for the blue skies to drift by. Damn, you're the apple of my eye. I feel like I'm alone, but it feels just like somehow it's home. I cannot grow something in your garden. Na, 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 na. Will you grow something where I started? Oh, can we take these steps together through the cobblestone? Can you change the weather? Can we go? 'cause spring has sprung. Can we take it back to we begun? Girl, you got my heart pa-rum-pum. Feel like the damn beat of the drum, the drum. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Can we go? Can we take a walk? I don't know. Can we go? Can we take a stroll like ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba.
Chaz Giovanni. All right, who else is trying to get on this mic? Please, please, please. Let's switch out.
Ego at the door. Leave your ego at the door.
Yes.
Leave your ego at the door. Leave your ego at the door. Are your morals worth fighting for? Are your morals worth fighting for? Integrity. Do you have an ounce of integrity? Do you have an ounce of integrity? Do you have a bit of integrity? Oh, it's a fight. Oh, Lord. It's a fight. Stand up, don't take a bow. Stand up and be loud and be proud and fight for what's yours, mine's and yours. Stand up, be loud, don't be shy, wear your crown and fight. Leave your ego at the door. 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 Have courage, be bold. Have courage and be bold. Speak up, don't hold your tongue. Have courage and be bold. you're true. Don't let fear burden you. Leave your ego at the door. Leave your ego at the door. At the door, at the door, at the door, at the door, at the door. Move with love. Move with love. Speak with love. Unconditional. Fight with love. Attack with love. Leave your ego at the door. Leave your ego at the door. Leave your ego at the door. Keep it at the door. Leave your ego and your pride at the door.
Make some noise. I've been meaning to ask you, do you prefer caramel or caramel? You don't care? They both work? What do you say? Give it up for Carmel. The great debate, caramel or caramel? Did you have something? Did you have
a reply almost.
Please.
Ego at the door. We could fight a million nights, a million times, but you stay on my mind. Out of sight, I need to sacrifice my ego at the door. At the door. We could fight 100,000 times. I could tell you I'm never satisfied. If you come over and you leave me with no closure and no words, just 100 melodies like a bird. I need every word, I need every word, every thought. When we fought, I'm so sorry. Is this love? Is it hard? Is it unconditional? Can you tell me what I really need to know? How could we grow? How can I grow? How can I grow? If I step into your garden, can you help me get it started? I need you to plant the seed. I need you to help believe. I need every single moment, baby. Girl, we're gonna own it. If we stay together, please. Can we stay together, please? And fight a million times about every night. It's hard. I know it's here. I can't say the words on my mind. I'm never satisfied. If I think of these words this time, would you understand my life? Would you understand my pain? Would you understand the words, the thoughts, the memories in my brain? Would you understand the thoughts, the words? Yes, yes, all the memories in my brain. Would you understand the thoughts, the words, all the words and the words and the memories in my mind? Memories in my mind. In my mind, my mind, we fought a million times, A million nights I know I will sacrifice the ego at the door.
Thank you. Who else trying to get on this mic? Who's me? Oh, for sure. But Joy, I feel like Joy ain't been on yet. She just got here, so for sure. You were here. You were on in spirit. Is this somebody cute? Give it up for Joy. No, you and
Hi, everybody. I feel like this is a real intimate group tonight. This is perfect. This is just about how I feel. Like, this is the exact amount of people I feel like being around. How did you know? How did you know?
You manifested that. What's your vibe like? What's your vibe like? High energy, low, medium? Where we at? Where we at?
All right, so I just came from the beach, yo. I just shout out to the mermaids. Shout out to all the mermaids. And so this lady on the beach, like, she was drunk, obviously, and she just randomly started talking to me and my friend we were in the middle of a conversation, and she just stopped and dropped like some random ass old school Slavic wisdom, you know what I mean? Because she's from there, one of the Slavs. Don't ask me which one. And it was just like the most random interaction with God I've ever been involved in. You know what I mean? Because it's like, obviously this lady was drunk. She ain't know me. I could have been violent. I wasn't, but you know what I mean? And she's just like, interrupting conversations. But then she said some like real deep shit that I've already forgotten. All I know is how it made me feel was like very, very grateful that people think it's okay to talk to me when they don't know me. I mean, but it's much better than people that think it's okay to touch me when they don't know me. You know, like those people, how sometimes I'll be at a party and they just like accidentally brush your shoulder, and then that shoulder brush becomes a back rub, and I'm like, step back, please. Or like once I was walking across 125th Street, and I was like 8 months pregnant, right? So I'm waddling. I got this big ass belly. And some random woman, again, I don't know this white lady. She's just like, oh my God, how far along are you? Right. Trachea chop. Like, yo, it's getting wild outside. You know, I'm just really helpful. I'm really just hopeful that we wake up tomorrow. I'm really hopeful at this point. A lot of people don't know today I lost my father 3 years ago. Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about it. And ever since he transitioned, I've been obsessed with this meditation on sacrifice, right? Like, because, you know, your parents sacrificed so you could be here. But then I think about it in the more cosmic context of family, like, of magic, basically. Of, like, bloodlines and legacy and power. And, like, perhaps I've come to this conclusion, and this is all because of what my life has led up to be now, and because of this wonderful day at the beach, where I thought that maybe, perhaps, whenever, like, an elder is ready to transition, they decide to do so that their energy can go back into their bloodline and strengthen that bloodline. I think about this as I just lost another one of my uncles. I lost an uncle this year on my father's birthday, and then his younger brother died earlier this week. And I've been thinking about what is it that we're being prepared for that so many of our elders keep transitioning, and sometimes people in our own age brackets, and sometimes people that didn't even make it to my age, and sometimes people that didn't even make it to my kids' age. And I hope that people still want to have children in the future, because after this, I'd be like, yo, that's trash. I do not recommend reproducing in this world. Unless you find people that you love, people that love you, and situations that let you know that God runs through all of us all the time. I know it sounds like I have a lot of different pins on the wall, but I'm going to connect them all in a second, I think. Or maybe not. Because sometimes that's just life. Shit don't make no sense. whatever, wherever you're at, where you are, it's all good. If you got 60, I got 40, I got 30, you got 70, we are good. Wherever, whenever, wherever you're at, you're good. If you're breathing, there's a reason. If you're breathing, there's a reason. It's all good. Man, I ain't even gonna sit here and act like I got some deep, profound shit for you to say. I am 43 years old, and there is not a day that I didn't think that I would still be here. I mean, I wanted to be here. I thought about being here. Once upon a time, I even planned my future. I was foolish enough to think that God was gonna listen to me when I made a fucking plan. Ha! Ha ha ha! Boy, was I wrong. Shit went off the rails like decades ago, but I'm still here, and that's kind of the point of the randomness of my rant. Not really a rant, maybe advice. I don't know. I never said I had answers. I just said I got theories. I'm asking lots of questions, and I don't mind because I understand if you don't flesh out these things with these questions, you will never see answers that really get you anywhere closer to your goal. And what is the goal? Growth, survival, evolution. I want to be somebody different. I love it when people say, you know, you changed. You know, you ain't how you used to be. I mean, thank you. I appreciate that. I thought that was the whole point of humankind. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like, whatever, wherever, wherever you're at, it's fine. It's all good. If you got 60, I got 40. You got 30, I got 70. We are good. We are fine. So wherever, whenever you are, it's all good. Yeah, you're fine. If you're breathing, there's a reason. If you're breathing, there's a reason. We're fine. Yeah, we're, ha! Although we might be fucked. We might. I think that's it. I think I'm good. Wow. All right, I'm done. I promise. Just laugh. If you ain't get nothing else out of that, make it know that it's all right to laugh. It's all right to be a fool sometimes. It's all right to not be perfect. It's all right to experiment. It's all right to fuck up. It's all right to learn a lesson. It's all right to make mistakes. It's all right to reroute. It's all right to do luck. It's all right if you're down in your luck some days, and it's all right to build yourself back up. It's all right if you fall down in your luck, and it's all right to build yourself back up. So take a chance. Be bold. Do it if you're afraid. Do it anyway. Oh, that's the thing. That's the moral of the story. You can let fear ride. You just don't have to let it drive. You can let fear ride, but you ain't got to let that drive, right? Let it be a passenger in your car on your destination. Do it scared. Do it anyway. Show up. Show out. Be loud. Be whole. Be bold. Be you. Be brave. I'm so proud of you. I'm done. I'm really done now.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Alright, it's 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 alright. Even when it feels wrong, it's alright. Even when it's the wrong song, it's alright, it's alright. Even when shit goes left, it's alright, it's alright. Even shit you can't address, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright every day, every night, it's alright. Out of sight, it's alright. it's alright. When you're out of mind, out of time. When they got you out of your design, it's alright. It's alright. Right, 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 right. It's alright. Right, right, right. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I can feel it. It's alright. My skin is peeling. It's alright. 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 It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Right, right. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, damn. Feels good in my neck of the woods. It's alright. When I'm walking through my hood, it's alright. Even when it goes left, it's alright. Right, 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 right. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Honey, be sweet, it's alright. Honey, be sweet, sweet, it's alright. Sweet honey, it's alright. Go left, it's alright. You go left, it's alright. You go left, it's alright. It's gonna be alright. Alright, right, right, right. True light, right, right. True light, path, right. True light, light, right. True light, light, right. True light, light, right. True light, light, right. True light, yeah. Left goes right. When you go left, it's alright. Right, right. True light. Spirit fire. So sweet. It's gonna be alright, even when it's sour. It's gonna be alright. Even when it stings, honeybee, it's gonna be alright. In my hive. Ooh yeah, humming right, frequency humming. Right. Humming.
Give it up one more time. Bandmates, we feel good about this band rehearsal. Make some noise. You got a piece for us?
Yo, what's up, Bushwick? Yo, my name is Honey Bee, and I write poetry. And I'd like to take you on a journey with me. Is that cool? Yeah. I like this dude. Yo, it took me 2 hours to get here. This isn't the poem. I know, the MTA sucks, but I just love y'all so much. But next time I'm paying $50. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. So, you know, right now we're all living in some trying times. And this poem is called Enlighten Me. Yeah? It's called Enlighten Me. And band, please play whatever you feel, yeah? Yeah. Enlighten me. Why do we make room for misogyny? Why do we protect people who behave so violently? Why do we normalize shaming people for crying? Why do we normalize seeing people dying? Enlighten me. Why do we let fuckboys run free? Why do we allow their fuckery? Why have we normalized calling abused women crazy? Why do we see people struggling with mental health as lazy? Enlighten me. When will white privilege be addressed? Our government reflects those who oppress. Is it really that hard to reflect, or are you used to neglect? Enlighten me. When can queer people live happily? When will racists end police brutality? How much longer will we live in tragedy? How can you be so cruel and have such audacity? Enlighten me. Enlighten me. The weight of the world pressed down by gravity reminds me to shape. The weight of the world pressed down by gravity reminds me to sharpen my mentality. I can no longer live in agony. I can no longer live in agony. I'll make a change. I have the capacity. It's still fresh, y'all. It's like, I'm sorry. Enlighten me. The state of this world is a catastrophe. The discrimination, violence, and harassment has a clear tonality. The pain of the times is felt internationally. I will not lose my vitality. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. Who will help those who struggle with anxiety? Those who struggle with sobriety? Those whose problems are an endless variety? Why is help only available for those in high society? Enlighten me. What was the point of our christening? When I struggle to take in what I'm witnessing, the chaos imposed is sickening. When will people start listening? Enlighten me. Thank you.
Sure, let's do it back and forth. First of all, give it up for Honey Bee. Little known fact. Honey Bee actually killed Honey A to have the running title. So don't fuck with them is what we're saying. Okay, don't. Honey Bee assassinated Honey A. Not one to fuck with. Not one to fuck with. No, not one to fuck with. not one to fuck with. No, not when to fuck with. Not one to fuck with. No, not one to fuck with. I think we all feel that in our heart, right? Let's say it. I'm not one to fuck with. Say it. Not one to fuck with. No, I'm not one to fuck with. Not one to fuck with. No, not one to fuck with. Not one to fuck with. No, not one to fuck with. Not one to fuck with, nigga.
All right. I have one more poem. This is the first poem I ever wrote. I made a music video type thing for it. It's called Unbothered and Unmatched. And as annoying as these times are, I feel like it's very important that we feel empowered to make a change. Do you hear me? Yes. Artichoke, do you hear me? I want you all to know that you are sacred souls. And each and every single one of you have it in you to make a change. So you don't need to stay the same. Let yourself evolve. Here we go. Unbothered and unmatched, the soul you cannot trap. Run that back. Unbothered and unmatched, the soul you cannot trap. Try utilizing jealousy or hate. I refuse to become irate. Your misery does not deserve my company. Your bullshit is not my cup of tea. What? Your bullshit is not my cup of tea. Look at Nori, he's so pretty. Come on. Your bullshit is not my cup of tea. When I begin to populate this earth with souls that do not participate in this nonsense game that you like to play. Baby, I'm not a toy. Do not come this way. Baby, I'm not a toy. Do not come this way. Do not come this way. Do not come this way. Do not. I am one of a kind, like fine wine, getting better with time in the blink of an eye. You'll miss it if you choose not to see the woman inside who I truly want to be. Letting them out with no shame or guilt. I will show you how I'm built. Confidence, eloquence with a dash of sass and a gentle serving of kiss my. My soul cannot be trapped. I am unbothered and unmatched. We are all unbothered and unmatched, okay? Don't you ever fucking forget it. Come on, Zavin, say I'm unbothered and unmatched.
What?
Say I'm unbothered.
I'm unbothered.
And unmatched.
And I'm snatched.
I'm unbothered.
Yeah, I'm unbothered for sure.
And unmatched.
Oh, and unmatched, yes.
I'm unbothered.
I'm unbothered.
And unmatched.
Oh, and unmatched.
I'm unbothered.
I'm unbothered.
And unmatched. There it is. There it is.
Give it up for Honeybee. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Hold on. Bring it down just a little bit. I apologize, guys. I just need a second. Honeybee, you can't be you can't be doing that without prior warning. It's not that kind of party. You can't. And you're right, saxophone would be great here. I just need a moment. I need a moment to chill. I need to settle. Not one to fuck with. not one to fuck with. No, I'm not one to fuck with. I'm not one to fuck with. No, not one to fuck with. Not one to fuck with. No, not one to fuck with. Not one to fuck with. No. Give it up for Will. Not one to fuck with. Not one to fuck with. No, not one to fuck with. Not one to fuck with. No, not one to fuck with. Not one to fuck with. No, not one to fuck with. Not one to fuck with.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. I'ma make you want me. I'ma take it slowly. I'ma talk my talk till I feel like you just know me. I'ma talk, I'ma speak, I'ma listen till we're homies. And hopefully at the end we can make a haiku, some poetry. Damn, it's so natural. Girl, you're so damn factual. I'm talking like, you look like Logic. Please keep it going, baby, don't stop it. Oh, damn. Not in the plan, but I listen to the master issue, damn. Got me falling back on a monopia. She be hitting me with the blam. Ma'am. Now I'm falling over, gotta thank yo, man. Jehovah, what you say? Hit her with the beam, bop, boom, bow. I said she got the moves. Plus, girl so smooth. Damn, I wanna make a movie the way you be blending up just like a smoothie. What I said, once again, hopefully you'll fucking find me in the end. And if not, well, damn. Hopefully we'll do part 2 again. I see you in the sequel, cause I'm ready. Baby girl, can we fucking break the levee? If you ready or not. About to blow the ship up, making it hot. Ready? Is it 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 ready? Damn, I think the plot is getting heavy. Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? If you give me that, baby, even if you're not, girl, I'm ready. If you let me, I make sure that goddamn right now a nigga is ready. If you let me, I'll be cooking up shit sticking to the wall, sound like spaghetti. Is you ready? Please say yes, and girl, you'll be blessed. Is you ready? If you let me, we can sink the whole ship, break the levee. Not here I come, you can't hide. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me.
Ready or not. Give it up for Chaz Giovanni one more time. You better. All right, y'all, listen. This is final call for Jam It All. We got about 10 minutes left, maybe less. So if you're trying to get in there, oh yeah? All right. If you're trying to get in here, now's your opportunity to get in there. Yeah, you feeling it, brother. We about to.
Nori is killing those keys.
Give it up for Nori on the keys. Nori killing them keys. You know what I love about this young brother? I'm an older brother you for a second, you know what I'm saying? What I love about this young brother is like, listen, he's ambitious, he be showing up, but every time I see him, I can tell that he putting the work in. Every fucking single time, I can tell that he putting the work in.
You know what's funny though? Y'all look like actual brothers. Like y'all could be brothers. You really do.
Nah, you don't even know. We time traveled. We're actually just the same person. From different dimensions. Anyway, that's another discussion. But he shows up every time, and I want to thank him for showing up. And behind the scenes, making sure he's doing the work, because I can hear it every single fucking time. Because I want to be clear. I really try to create an inviting atmosphere, and I stand by that. But I also want everybody to know we ain't gonna get there unless we put the time in. Okay, the time isn't just here, it's when you're by yourself. It's you and God having a conversation. And then you come back and you report the message. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Spend the time on your own. Put the hours in. Excellence still matters.
Say that again.
Excellence still matters. We want to have a world where we all are included, but don't rest on your laurels, my nigga. Do the work. Spend the time. Have that sacred communication between you and spirit, and then bring it back here. And it will make everybody so much better. We will thank you profusely for it. I thank you profusely for all the work you're doing now. I want to encourage you to continue on that path, do that work. Anybody in here who you see making magic, they conjured that shit. I want to be clear. They conjured that shit with hours. They conjured that shit with devotion. Wait, are y'all hearing me now? If you hear me, say yeah. I want to be clear. And then we're going to get the last round of people in here. We can go a little over, just a couple minutes. I want to be clear. I realized a little while ago, practice isn't just about muscle memory, okay? It's not just about repetition. It's about devotion. It's about showing up the best you can as often as you can. Okay? I swear to you, it's about showing up the best you can as often as you can. There are times like after I got good or whatever, I took a break and I was like, yeah, I got that. Nope. Because I stopped having that communication. You can put the time in. You got to put the time in because you got to. Hold on. I'm telling you, you got to put the time in because sometimes you call and they don't pick up. Sometimes you call and they don't pick up. So you call again and again and again until they're like, all right, little nigga, all right, come on. I'm telling you. And then you don't stop. Then you keep showing up. You keep showing up. And as you keep showing up, the gifts are profound. Just trust me on that. They're deep. They're deep. So keep showing up. Thank you for showing up. Please clap for yourselves for showing up. You don't play Coltrane music to sound like Coltrane. You play Coltrane music to talk to Coltrane. That's a whole nother discussion. Who trying to get on this mic? I know you was trying to get on this mic. Come on up. So we got a few minutes. And I'm going to say one last time. Please, if you haven't already, even if you have already, contribute to this cause. If this jam session has contributed to your life, please pay back into it so it can not only survive but thrive. The musicians get paid. Equipment needs replacing. We have a wonderful AV team now. Aside from the house, can we give it up for the full team that makes this possible? We have that because of the contributions of the community. It wasn't until I had to break through and stop trying to act like the HNIC, always trying to hold everything together and made sure I asked for what I needed, that I saw things change. So I thank you for what you've done, and I ask you to continue to pour resources and things you believe in. Not just this jam. Be mindful of the things and the people that you want to pour resources in. They're right next to you. They're right around you. And we thank you. I'm sorry, you sat back down. I'm talking too much. I'm going to come around with this, and you're going to treat them with your expression.
So, I really wanted to sing for the last one, but the melody changed, so now I'm going to change everything. That's right. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm not going to sing a song that I have in my head, but rather I'm going to sing a song that you already know. But I'm going to try to sing with different emotion that I normally feel when I sing. All right, let's go. Load up on guns, bring your friends. It's hard to lose and to pretend it's self-assured. Overboard a lot, but dirty word. Hello, 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 yeah, hello, 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 yeah, hello, 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 with the lights out. It's the danger. Who we are now. Entertain us, yeah. I'm a lotto. I'm gonna change it up. No, I'm not feeling. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. let the melody flow. Yeah. Na da da da. Normally I come on stage and I give my A game. I realize that tonight that it's okay that my brain is feeling a little fried tonight. Da 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 da. Hey, hey. Na 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 na. Hey. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
You may have not been feeling it at first, but we were. We were feeling you. Can we give some more love to our friend here, our bandmate? All right, yes. Actually, well, how about me and you do a thing to end it? Can I get the house band on for the last tune? You can go. No, I meant you can go. You can. That's crazy if I was like, you can go. We about to end it. You can leave. Depart. All right, y'all, let's keep it short and sweet. Let's just try and get out any last energy that we have left over. Shit. Yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Because I don't know about you, but, shit. You know what I mean? I don't know about you, but shit. Shit. I don't even know about me.
How can I think about you?
How can I think about Woo! Yeah. How can I think about you? When I don't know about me. Come on, one more time. How can I think about you? When I ain't know about me. How can I think about you? When I don't even know about me. I'm trying to know me, trying to know free, trying to know B, trying to know A, trying to know Z, trying to know Z. Know every letter. Each day trying to get better. With myself got a vendetta. Do it to the letter. If you just let the thing flow, now let go of control. Don't you know that it shows in the process? With this thing I'm so obsessed, ain't nothing less, so blessed. I'm gonna show you how I do it, what's next. Don't know, can't show, can't prove. I roll my boat. Understand now, yo, I'm just trying to cope without the dope. Doing it raw, dog. Understand, looking through the fog. Listen here. You my dog, we my dogs, understand. Now I'ma show you how I do it. I don't hold the mic, just speak a little bit that I like. I just trying to catch flight, just trying to get it right. With the day or the night, I'ma show you how I do it every time I excite myself. Trying to find the joy. This is the real thing, Graham McCoy. I'ma show you how I do it with the boy. Every single time, yo, hell in a toy. It's an illusion. I'ma show you, know I'm never losing. Understand conclusions. Every time when I'm proving you wrong with this song. Every time when it comes to the long form. More than just perform, I'm about to show you how I do it, yo. I was born for more. Yo, we deserve. Show you how I do it now with the words. Understand in case you haven't heard. Every single time, understand I word. Put in the work. Understand now, yo, I simply just mark. Every single D, better go berserk. Every single time I'm gonna do it, I heard. So I share my pain. Now, it's hard to explain. So I just exclaim, while the world's on fire, it's flames. Came with the fire extinguisher. I'ma show you how to bring the shit. Fuck it.
Yo, I know about me, so I don't know how I'm supposed to think about you or your problems, what you want, what you need. World's already heavy, already weighing down on me. You see the back is crickling, it's crackling. I got these knees, they cackling. I got these ankles, they cankling. Like, what kind of shape I'm in. I wish I went to the gym more, but I don't like to waste money on things I'll never fucking do. I'm trying to be a better person, my nigga. I'm trying to make some niggas giggle or frolic or something, lay around in lush wildflowers. I want us to dream and imagine something that could be better. Oh, my bad. I thought you were supposed to enjoy your life. Well, fuck it. Let's just all be miserable while we lose our minds and the world slowly burns and our own government plots against us. Let's just go ahead and say I'd rather be stone-faced instead of just laugh some shit off, man. It's a fucking joke. And if we ain't got humor, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry I didn't take it personal. I'm sorry I can't stoop down to that level. Back where I left you back then, I got higher standards and shit to do. Somebody asked me where I was going. I said, to do better shit than this. So don't be asking me about me, or don't be asking me to think about you. I don't even know what's good for me, bad for me. They say what's good for me is bad for me. What's bad for me is kind of an enigma wrapped in a conundrum. That's what I like to say. It is when I think about what I'm supposed to do. Me. Fuck you. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Or am I? I don't know. All I know is that I'm losing my mind. I'm trying to stay stable. I'm trying to stay sane. Some days I'm even trying to be sober. Ain't that an adventure in adulting? In the worst ways. I love me in the worst ways. So sorry, sorry, sorry. If I won't make you more important than I am in my own life, I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. That you don't come higher than the people I birthed out here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry at all, but I feel like I'm supposed to apologize for something or the other. That's the way that the world fucks up women. But we don't have time for that type of rant, so in the meantime, I'll just say this. I don't even know about me. So how can I think about you? But that's what they want us to do. They want us to not care, want us to not be there, want us to fall through, want us to fall down, collapse, break down into calamity. But if we care, if I care, if you care, if we care, think about what we could be. You realize we just a bunch of atoms. Did you know that atoms in their normal state, until they express themselves, like until they are witnessed by another atom, they exist in a state of infinite possibility? So you know what? All you gotta do to live forever, to be whatever the fuck you want, is to shut the fuck up. Drink your water. Mind your business. Care about your fellow man. That's it, really. And that way, you can think about you while thinking about me, and I can think about me while thinking about you. And we're thinking about each other because we know we're no different than each other. Does that make sense? Unrealized atoms trying to express ourselves in an infinite number of ways. That's also how I like to think about God. You know, fractures of the same diamond reflecting one another. I hope that's enough love and light for your ass. I hope that motivates you to get the fuck up and try again tomorrow. Oh, by the way, shout out to your life for coming outside. Hey, shout out to your life, you came outside. Hey, shout out to your life, you came outside. Hey, shout out to your life, because you came outside. Ha! So yo, don't forget, next week is Women's Jam, right here with Olivia K. A jam called Saturday Night. Y'all are dope. Bum, bum, ba ba da ba ba da ga go. Ga ga. Ba da da ga 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 da go. Ga 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 go go. Ga go ga ga ga. Ga 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 go. Guys, hey guys, if I may, tomorrow I have an artist salon that I run in the Lower East Side from 6 to 9 p.m. I'd really appreciate if you can come. It's pay what you can. But yeah, because you know I'm not trying to exploit nobody. I just want us all to be better together. That's it. You sign up. You can be a visual artist or a performance artist. You get 6 minutes to present your work, and then we have like a 5-minute optional conversation with the room. I'm really trying to change the way that we engage with art and each other as a community. A lot of us go to these events. A lot of us go to these events, and we don't engage. We just be like, hey, and then you want to act like we best friends on the internet. We're not, okay? We need to change how we engage with each other. And if I haven't made it abundantly clear and no one has told you today, I am proud of you for waking up, getting out the bed, and I love you, and I hope you love you like I love me.
That's right. That sounds aggressive.
Give it up for Joy, the notorious RBJ. You can find more information on her page. We'll make sure to repost it too. Make sure to tag us so we can repost that. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for waking up, as Joy said. So, this is it. But fret not. This is that moment when we just, first of all, can we all give ourselves a hand clap for a successful band practice? You too, brother. You better give yourself a hand clap.
You did a good
That's
job.
right. You better show yourself some love. So we're here every week. I don't even know where I am. Anyway, we're here every week. Next week is the Women's Jam hosted by Olivia K. Give it up for Olivia K. And to be clear, that is a jam centering women, femme, non-binary folk. All are welcome though, because listen, we have to deprogram and reprogram. We have to find ways to actually coexist. It's beautiful to have separate spaces, circle ups, but the intention here is, first of all, to again prioritize the women in our lives that make things possible, make things amazing, but then also learn to shut up and fucking listen for once. Okay?
Like some simp shit, brother.
We have to. Nigga, you can't say some shit like that without, I'm gonna respond to that shit. You know what, my brother?
They wrong sometimes.
What? Let me tell you why it's not some simp shit.
Because they always
Nope. It's not some simp shit because you know what a simp is to me? A simp is somebody who doesn't have, and to be clear, it is great to have generosity. It is great to care for others. It is great to share. No, don't do that, please. Jesus Christ. But if you don't have backbone, if you don't have integrity, if you don't know why you're doing this shit, that's something else, right? I'm asking us to show up because we know that there's an imbalance.
I'm talking about something different.
Because there's an imbalance, and the way we can do that is by putting it into practice. So we're going to do that next week. We're going to all come together and put that shit into practice. If you're trying to do that, make some noise. We're going to put this shit into practice. We're not going to equalize by accident. We got to put in the fucking work. We got to make some changes. We got to investigate ourselves and show up differently in the world. So we thank you. That's next week, right here. We actually start on time on Women's Jam. It starts at 8. We actually start on time in Women's Jam. It starts at 8. You know what I mean? So we appreciate that. I also want to say just real quick, listen, if you enjoyed the workshop, if you are a person who is trying to get better in these endeavors, if you guys want to actually learn how to sit in these situations, how to get better, how to get behind the technical. I don't usually have the time at the beginning of the session to tune in with each person, but I'm running intimate workshops out of my home studio, where we go and we analyze and we get deep into how we can make these dynamics work. So that's...
You're trying. Hashtag you're trying. That's good.
Hashtag, will you shut up, my brother? I'm trying to do something. You heckling me. I love you. I love you so much, brother, but hold on a second. I'm trying to say something.
You're going deep. You're trying, though. You're trying. It's good.
Thank you. The point is, I love you, bro. I'm just like, we all trying to go home, you know what I mean? I hope you come. I hope everybody comes. If you're interested in more details, just go to the Jam Call Saturday page. Please follow the Jam Call Saturday page. Please hashtag us. Please share your clips if you have any good clips from the night. You know, there are more ways than just finances. We love finances. But there are other ways to support. Support by sharing the message, spreading the word, sharing the clips. Let other people know you had a great time. Tell a friend, tell 5, tell 10. And let's make this movement happen, right? So everyone should come. That's true. To what? To everything. Just come. Everyone just come. Later. Listen, the point is, we love you. You better go out into this world and do what you can. You better. All right, we're fucking done. Everybody, make some noise! I love you. See you soon. Yes. Okay, folks. The basement is now closed. If you are not cast and crew of a jam called Saturday, it's time for you to go upstairs. Okay? Because we're going to need to start moving equipment. Please take your trash with you. If you want to chit-chat, talk shit, you can do that upstairs. I'll see you in the bar area or outside. We thank you so very much. Cast and crew only. Everybody, lovingly, get the hell out. We'll see you very soon. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
I've never like 70% of the handshakes I get people are on the black hand side. What? Are on the black hand side.
That's real.
It's just something you need to know. Now you know. So next time you see me, you're gonna be like.
I didn't do that for that reason, but now I will.
It might have been a superseded like under puff, you know, like something exactly.
Below the scene.
That's a fact. Inside the scene.
Within.
You know, like embedded in. You know? Not hidden, but protected. Put that in a rhyme. Embedded, not hidden, but protected. You're wrong. Jadakiss said that. He didn't say that. I said Jadakiss said that. He did it, but he should have.
A jam called mermaid.
Yeah, why not? My friend Liza.
I love the jam.
Oh,